What up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Thursday. This is kind of interesting because I get to chill and head down to 20 minutes or 50, 12 miles out. 12 miles out to see if I can get some business here with the whole, you know, world of hustling. That's right. Um, we're just gonna have to do it on YouTube and then just tell people, look, this guy is gonna hit 1,000 soon, and then that's gonna take me back to like forever. You will be grandfathered in, and then the next, series is dedicated to building your special business. Only $500? I thought we were gonna say 1,000. I think that's kind. Yeah, 1,000, and then if they go, all right, I want to be on the front and the back. Of course, everything is half. Everything is always like. And so, yeah, the more we can do everything ourselves in house, it well, Kenji Po could have that if it's a 10 series episode. What's the budget for that? Right? And then, yeah, because, well, it's different because when you see, man, I just saw someone else's content. They're using so much AI stuff, and it's like cool. Like he's jumping off of buildings and fighting people. I, one thing I think is, well, already some of the content, if you notice when you upload, it asks if you want to view it under premium or if it's just standard. And I guess the premium is people that have that have access to your station 22 storm. You know what I'm saying? So huh, that dude. It's already, I think I'm fine with that. Okay. Yep. Because it's moving fast. That's what I'm saying. Don't waste time. It's already there. And then you'll see, if I could show you what I put together, it's like, ah, I've never gone to Sugos. But that's the thing too. Like the pizza, if we had the hot sauce, and be like, how do I take that to Jacinto? Or can they come all the way up to Blaze Utopia and then start selling pizza? Well, that's what I was saying. I want to say, hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining today. And I'm taking you on a journey. Right now, we're headed to Chef Sandro's amazing concept called Sugo. Sugo means sauce in Italian. And he also has a five-star Michelin restaurant in Newport Beach called Bello. I'm excited to do that with some of my director friends. And as we are, really thank you for liking. I want to comment, but really I got to keep my eyes forward and also, find a creative way. Like Grant Cardone said, if you're not taking advantage of the YouTube platform or any of these platforms, you're dumb. You're just dumb. I'm sorry if that offends you, but no more stupidity. I mean, China Mac was saying too, if you know who that guy is, like before, that's a 90 mindset. You doing this chance, right? A 10. Then he goes, maybe a 5. But now it's like 2. You're going to start with 2 and have to build up to saying, this guy is really someone I want to, work with. I want to say the F word, but really, I got children in the background. So I'm going to say, PC. But thank you so much. And if you would share this live, I'd appreciate it. And then if you're in California, SoCal on 420, if you're one of those, come out. Where am I going? 55. Come out to Blaze Utopia, San Jacinto location. They're gonna do it big. There's gonna be a wrestling ring, and if you sign the release form, let me know because it's like if he told me and he told the director, yep, pointed at this guy. If you're interested, let me know. You're gonna get a prize. You're also gonna get a chance to be filmed if you sign the release form to get an access to what we're gonna be. I'm talking to the director on the other line right now as I'm really finding inspiration to stay on the top circuit of these comedians that I met. I'm not sure if I'm calling them Latino, Hispanic, or Chicanos, but Chicano Power TV, big up. Now I'm working behind the scenes to recruit talent. Also, there's going to be a couple different people that are going to come into this whole Papichinomexico entertainment, and we're going to start organizing. Um, and then what we're going to be doing is asking people if you have businesses, your mom, your dad, your uncle, here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to help you. We're really going to help you. I'm going to listen. We're going to walk you through the process. And then it's free. It's free. But then after 30 minutes, if you go, dude, let me sign up, we'll talk a little bit more. And it's just something that everybody else is planning something. Why not be part of something that's just starting out? You're like, Chino for reals? Yeah. And, products, if you have access to products that you get amazing prices, like my brother here who knows how to really structure and build out story. So if you are looking to get into business, between the two of us, actually there's three. I have to work with amazing directors and producers and writers because it takes a team. And if, people that have played, whether it's organized sports, semi or pro, professional, team sports, you're going to understand that success isn't, made by one person. So there's no I in team. And when you start listening to people who have real good experiences, whether they play professionally, overseas, basketball or coaching, filming. I opened a bunch of coffee stores that people love and still, curse and lift up at the same time. It's kind of funny. You call it Starbucks. But here's the thing. Blaze Utopia is a dispensary friend king that I have enjoyed learning because at one point before cannabis was legal, what? I was considered a legal drug dealer. Yeah, coffee is, yeah, real shit. Coffee is a drug, right? But now you have this plant called marijuana or cannabis, right? That in the correct way helps people be more functional, creative, happy, and at peace. And if you're not, then you got some other things that you probably need to go and talk to some professionals. But in the meantime, I'm not a professional in terms of, but I can share with you my life and the things that I'm applying, the spiritual things, the physical things, the normal things in life that, Abraham Moshe, I hope I didn't kill your last name, King. It's another comedian that I got to share the stage with the evening at the city's restaurant here. And I got 6 minutes, but what he inspired in me, he said, Mark or Pappuccino or Kenji Po or whatever, got to keep making fun of yourself. Be okay. And there's so much that I'm holding back, but because I'm surrounded by good coaches, good people, and we know there's also differences, right? You women and men, it's like such a yin and a yang, or sometimes it's hard. Emotions versus, objective goals. What is that? And what I love is that I get to sit down and put into comedy the reason why maybe God still has me here. Because anybody that's gone through death, divorce, trauma. What the fudgy? I got a ding, ding, ding. I love it. I love it. Hold on. You know, yeah, man, stop. Yeah, we're going to CVS, dogs. We're going to take our, let's navigate and head southwest. Yeah, I'm live and I might get fired. I might get fired for that. But, you know, if they understand the importance of paying the drivers and the artist people properly, I mean, they're doing the best they can. We're all doing the best we can. But dire, I just missed. There's so much construction, guys. Just be careful out there. Yeah. Thanks for liking the live. I'm gonna have to keep this private. But if you're on here and if you're on my side, I'm not sure. There's a union list or paperwork being passed around for all you transit or delivery people. So it is good, but then if they start tapping into us for union dues, it gets scary, right? So make up your own decisions. I'm getting off here and pretty soon. Thanks for liking it. I really like that. Hey, if you want to do me a favor, because you've been on the longest, my friend. Go to Abe Gabe on his YouTube channel. Yeah, he's got a little more followers, but we're gonna bump him up. You'll be surprised if you do that and you said, "Hey, I did it." I'm gonna make sure we send you a box of like, what do you got, Gabe? Tonkat or Ganoderma? If it's a character he's gonna be playing, you can get that. It's like the Malaysian honey pack. And then the other one is Ganoderma, kind of like Rajrishi, but this one has 33% more of the holistic benefits. But then, let me know. But if you do all that, man, that's like a $25 value. But just you doing that right now, yeah, it means a lot. So thank you. Try that Abe Gabe, and say Pappuccino or Kenjipo. I want the Tonkat. And then we'll meet up either at Blaze Utopias on 420 or Lake Elsinore. San Jacinto is the main spot. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Love, peace. God is good.